Bokang, are you ready? Let's fight, guys.
And biggest war, the man in charge. Round number one is underway. BK in the leopard print taking on.
That 30-centimeter reach doesn't really mean a lot if you can negate it that way. Took his son for a big ride and again slams him down and
just ragdolling him all over our hexagon. Venzel now starting to put together a nice little stable of fighters that fighting out of Durban, and a great teacher. But right now, it was full mount. Now he's going to take that back. Now right back to side control, and he is not letting up. Overexert yourself and possibly gas out. It doesn't matter how much stamina you have. You get too excited, you can't.
Absolutely, a lot of guys forget to breathe, but Bokang at the moment is just piling the pressure on.
No, it is. He's
submission after submission. He might be going for
it. And he gets
it. Gets the kimura.
Bokang Masunyane with a huge backflip. Amazing performance. That's how you kick off a show. And I'll tell you what, this kid's for real, and he is going to make some serious waves in the division.
Stellar performance. Great top control, and he was trying possibly two or three different submissions there. He decided to go for the kimura in the end, and just textbook stuff, just pure class. You cannot fault that performance at all.
Being lifted up by his coach, Norman Vessels, landed in the EFC.
Like how he closed the distance early on, a little kick to the body, and then just picked him up, dragged him, and threw him across.
But he nearly got himself in trouble there. He kind of overexerted himself there, and it could have been a problem, but quickly took control of the spike.
Absolutely, I think he's so good on a scramble that it's going to be difficult, even in one of those positions, if he ends up on a different side. And just textbook, Kimura gets the arm, pulls it back, locked up. Absolutely nothing his son could do from there.
2 minutes and 20 seconds into round number one, declaring the winner by tap out due to a kimura, Bokang Little Giant Masunyane.
I'm here with your winner, Bokang Masunyane. Bokang, a great debut for you.
Yeah, first of all, I'd love to thank the Lord Almighty. Thanks to my team, thanks to other guys that helped me, thanks to the supporters, and thanks to my old sponsors.
Were you worried at all coming into this fight that you were giving up so much reach, or were you quite confident you could close the gap quite easily?
I was very confident coming in here, knowing that Dimart Penna, JP Bays, the bantamweight champion and flyweight champion, I knew I had an advantage over him, even though he had a reach advantage over me.
Well, congratulations, a big victory on your debut. We look forward to seeing you again. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Bokang Masunyane.
What a win. You know, a reach advantage means nothing when you're dealing with the speed and the power of BK. Win number one on the board for that young man. Round number one is underway, folks. Main event time. Round one brought to you by 7 Stars, and he's already winding up that right hand. Rafal Heretic has serious power. Dricus du Plessis in the bright green, in the red and white. It's Rafal Heretic, and here comes the power.
He's chasing Dricus down here, and he's landing very accurately with his strikes. It's Rafal Heretic early on.
Awkward spot there. He got spun around, and Rafal. I think the key to this fight, is the stand-up for Rafal Heretic. I think that power is really tough to deal with. If you allow Dricus du Plessis to really get going and get a rhythm, he's very, very difficult to deal with.
Cannot let him settle into a rhythm. That's the main thing. Try and disrupt it. Try and stay as busy as possible. Don't let him take the time to get focused, to get his timing, to get his distance.
Of course, Rafal Heretic, a family man, a firefighter back in Poland when he's not fighting. This guy is the ultimate macho man, right? Dricus du Plessis fully committed to this sport.
Chasing him down there.
Oh, and he's throwing big shots here, does a little bit of everything, but Dricus fires right back.
Not scared to get in the pocket and trade as Dricus du Plessis looks for the flying knee.
What a tussle here between these two.
Pace is frantic early on.
You know, Dricus du Plessis at weigh-ins yesterday was even getting into it with Yannick Bahati. Surprise, surprise.
Big shot by.
And in turn, I talked to Rafal Heretic, and he said, listen, if I can get this win over Dricus, I'm going after the welterweight belt. That makes things even more interesting. at 77 kilos.
Rafal is landing hard. Every time he closes the distance, he comes in close enough, lands a couple of big hooks to the body. Dricus du Plessis is working very hard on that inside leg kick that's given him a little bit of success so far.
Of course, this is nothing too foreign, though, for Dricus du Plessis. He is in absolute battles every day at CIT with some hard punches.
Yeah, absolutely. Rafal Heritic just so tough and so gritty. Big flying knee, nearly connected.
And he's going to try to pull guard, and here comes Rafal Heritic walking right through him. The Polish zombie, we'll call him tonight. Oh,
big swing and miss.
He turns him around.
Hits him with the uppercut. Dricus is in a bit of trouble here. Rafal Heritic starts asking all sorts of questions.
Dricus du Plessis being tested.
Yeah, he's getting tagged at every corner as Dricus du Plessis. Also starting to breathe heavy as Dricus.
We've seen an absolute skyrocketing of Dricus du Plessis in the last year. But people forget how good Rafal Heritic really is. And big shots here, big knees.
Rafal Heritic is looking to finish here. He's landing some big shots. Every single time he gets into the pocket, he lands 3 or 4 clean shots. And then Dricus basically has to punch him away or kick him away.
This is what we would call a barn burner or a slobber knocker back in the States. These two are throwing everything at each other. Rafal Heritic been a little bit more effective here at landing the big power shots.
Yeah, he certainly landed the hardest shots. Dricus now lands a nice straight right to his own.
Back hard though. Dricus du Plessis hasn't lost anything on his punches and kicks. He just hasn't landed anything real flush yet. Ooh, beautiful combination there by Dricus du Plessis. Rafal Heritic has tasted loss.
Big kick by Dricus du Plessis. That one found its mark. Then he goes with the inside leg kick.
He's getting the rhythm there.
Absolutely. A little bit concerning that Dricus had to look up at the clock.
Walking right through. Here comes the big knees, the uppercuts. Rafal Heritic. Dricus says bring it on.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Rafal is landing hard and strong with a lot of bad intent. Now Dricus looks for the takedown easily.
He's having nothing of it there. And quickly
easily stuffed. Yeah, easily stuffed by Rafal Heritic, and it looked like he was going for a guillotine, but Dricus is pulled out of it.
Oh, and he ate a big knee there. Rafal Heritic. In my short time here in the UFC, I've never seen anybody tested like this.
What a fight early on. Still plenty to go. Now Dricus lands a couple of good shots. Rafal is trying to unload every single time he gets into the clinch.
And he takes him down easily.
Straight into side control is Rafal Heritic. He won't be able to finish. Not enough time left.
And look at that sprawl game of Rafal Heritic. He is in complete control, Dirk. That was a dominant round by Rafal Heritic. Not quite a 10-8, but that was a strong round by the Polish fighter.
Yeah, Dricus certainly not out of it. He landed a couple of shots of his own, but every single time Rafal Heritic closes the distance, he gets into the pocket, he lands 3 or 4 big body shots, lands 1 or 2 big shots up top as well.
You know, and I don't want to, I feel like I don't want to insult Martin Manstaden, who had a war with Dricus as far as testing him. That being said, stand-up wise, nobody's just beat up on him like Rafal Heritic did in round number 1.
Not that amount of unanswered shots.
Exactly.
Just the accuracy that he has as well. And it's so deceiving because when you look at him, he's not this shredded guy with veins running everywhere, but he's got so much power, and that's just the grind that we constantly talk about. And it's the accuracy that he punches with.
Polish tank. Not the Polish buggy, not the Polish sedan,
Doesn't
the
have to look
Polish
pretty.
tank. They didn't think it would be quite so dominant for Heritic. But Dricus looks focused, ready to go, and it's round number 2. Remember, this is a 3-round affair, folks. Round 2 brought to you by 7 Stars Energy Drink. The party starts when the stars are out. High-powered, guarana-based energy drink, 7 Stars. Oh, and with that uppercut is really lethal.
Both guys are throwing big. Someone's going to go down.
Big shot. That left hook landed on the money. And he,
okay, here comes Rock.
And there's another one. This is Rocky.
Dricus trying desperately for the flying knee. He rocked Heritic with a big left hand, but looks like he's recovered. He manages to get him down to the deck.
but quickly recovering as Rafal Heretic, you're right.
Wow.
They were trading devastating blows. Rafal Heretic hit a disgusting hook shot, and then it was Dricus du Plessis answering with an even harder shot. That just goes to show you the power of Dricus. And remember, Rafal Heretic has been knocked out a few times, folks. Now showing a little bit of wear and tear as Rafal Heretic.
It'll also do the world of good for the confidence of Dricus du Plessis.
He's keeping those hands down too. Look how far those hands are down around his waist.
He's also breathing heavy now as Rafal Heretic.
He's got a long ways to go. We're only about a minute and a half into round number 2. He's going to have to recover.
Dricus certainly hurt him badly with that shot, and he's still not
Dricus
quite...
isn't moving very gingerly either.
No. Both of these guys have taken some big
along.
shots, and both of them will need to dig deep here.
I feel like they just want to say, okay, guys, time out. So we just gonna rest for a second.
And now looking for the takedown, stuffed almost immediately, but he gets him down.
Can he keep him down? The strength of du Plessis, we talked about it before. He's very hard to deal with on the ground.
Heretic's going to get back to his feet. Du Plessis is going to have to watch out for the guillotine.
And he does. Oh, and he's underneath his neck.
Rafa's got this locked up. Dricus is going to have to fight out of this.
And he is wrenching on the neck, but how tight is it, Dirk? Wrenching on the neck of Dricus du Plessis is Rafal Heretic, the Polish tank. How close
the hands
is it?
His hands aren't quite close together. Now they are.
Oh,
he lets it go. I don't think he's quite got this because
he's still yanking on it, though. I don't know how tight it is. If he can crank it and turn that elbow up.
Constantly reversing his hands or resetting his hands as Rafal Heretic, but he's squeezing on the neck.
And this could be detrimental to
He's
Heretic.
let it go. Now Dricus looks for the takedown again. Rafal Heretic
with a beautiful sprawl there, not allowing the takedown. Oh, he's going for the anaconda, but he can't clap.
Dricus gets out of the check.
All right, nowhere. Dricus du Plessis is going to get him. Oh,
I think he's safe. I think he's out of trouble. My goodness me. But now he can look. Rafal looking for the reversal here, trying to wall walk. Dricus du Plessis, can he pin him down and work a ground and pound assault? Now he does. Elbows to the face. Again and again, the crowd have lost their mind.
That was lightning quick. He's got plenty of that Q4 fuel in his tank still. Dricus du Plessis.
Crowd going well. Dricus is digging deep. A minute 38 remains in the second round. He's got time to work.
But Rafal Heretic
is going to get back to his feet. Now Dricus locks it up again.
Oh my God, Dricus du Plessis is an absolute beast.
He's got it. He gets the victory.
Dricus! Oh my goodness, it took a couple of RPGs.
Unbelievable. Dricus du Plessis, take the bow, young man.
That was a classic. Dricus du Plessis, you are the man tonight. This is your year.
Unbelievable.
Gorgeous victory by Dricus du Plessis.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Bobby Karagianidis has called a stop to this contest. 3 minutes and 34 seconds. It's a round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine. Dricus still knocks du Plessis.
Nice counter straight away from Van Rooyen. And Tumalele comes in with a big right. And Billy Van Rooyen counters nicely.
Oh my goodness.
Great shots from Van Rooyen.
Oh, he's got that triangle. He's got something locked in here. A nice power bomb by Van Rooyen to get out of it potentially. But Ngoma has got that thing nice and tight. Oh, that's tight, Simon.
And it's a nice dump as well from Van Rooyen. Oh, he's got the arm.
Twisting it around.
Van Rooyen gets out of it. Oh, my word.
Oh, beautiful defense.
I thought the arm was going to snap. It looked like the elbow was hyperextended.
Digging in there. Jumping over the top here, Van Rooyen. And now in control. Great ground and pound. Going to the body, going to the head is Van Rooyen. The White Lion is feasting on Ngoma.
Oh, massive shots.
How much longer can he last? Bobby Karagianidis trying to let him know, but no, Willie Van Rooyen will get the win. He's 2-0, Simon. What a finish.
Superb finish. just really smelt blood, didn't he? And Pumilelo was throwing up that guard. He was blocking a lot of the shots. But then once Billy Van Rooyen went to the sides, those big hooks coming in from both directions, there was nothing for Ngoma to go to. Referee Bobby Karagiannis gave him a lot of time, but there was just no escape from that kind of ground and pound from Billy Van Rooyen. And Pumilelo Ngoma tried as hard as he could. That triangle was absolutely beautiful. The armbar, I think anyone else would have tapped to that. Really incredible. And I'll ask Billy Van Rooyen, ask him about that armbar, how deep it was, because it looked nasty. I'll swear it was going to pop. So Pumilelo Ngoma, what else can you do? When no one's going to tap to that, you know you're in for a tough fight. But great ground and pound from Billy Van Rooyen, just poured on the output and just let it flow.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Bobby Karagiannis has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes and 50 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by TKO due to strikes in the red corner, the White Lion, Billy Van Rooyen.
Let's have a couple of words with the White Lion. Billy, another incredible win in the EFC. How deep was that armbar? Because it was like pretty nasty.
Yeah, it looked deep, but it didn't feel deep. At least we focused on the ground. We knew he was gonna try submissions and stuff, so the submission defense was one of our priorities.
You started with the striking. Your counter-striking looked great, but you did the work on the ground. What was the game plan coming in? Because he's also very sneaky off his back.
Yes, yeah, no, I saw he put that submission in very fast, but we never come in with a game plan. We take the fight as it is, and we prepare to fight anyone at any time.
What's going ahead in 2024? 2 wins, 2 professional fights. You're undefeated in the EFC. How's it going to play out for you next year?
It's going to stay undefeated. There is no chance that anybody is going to win me. I am going to the top, and there's a guarantee that I'm going to have that flyweight strap around my waist one day.
I believe it. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the White Lion, Billy Van Rooyen.
Followed up really nicely, but Tumusang just shut it up. The arbitrator.
Let's go. No red off, baby.
Again, Sylvester trying with the kick. He saw success with it early on, conceptability of both. Another great body kick by Sylvester.
I think Tumusang was seeing stars just there for a second. I think he's recovered.
And starts spinning back the hitters.
And 2 up-and-coming teams as well. Doing that, taking on the Hamilton wrestling club. Charging forward, Tumusang throwing the big shots.
Sylvester completely on phase. Oh, good shots and roll. Yeah, he is.
He landed it good. Epic power punch, and it did damage.
And now Tumusang's in his corner. Listen to Kazuma Zulu.
EFC, speaking of energy, who has more? A big swing and a miss, a desperation. And he just put himself in a bad position. You do not want to put it back under the chin deep.
Is it in? Has he got it cranking on it?
Yeah.
Yes, it's in deep. Oh, it's in for Black Tumusang with Eva. It is in something.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Bertie Bassan calls a stop to the contest at 26 seconds into round number 3. Your winner by tap out due to rear naked choke, Sylvester Gladiator Chibumbu.
I'm here with your winner. I'm here with your winner, guys. Sylvester Chip, from a great show of respect from between you both, you guys. A year out from the Hexagon, and you pull off a win. How do you feel about that performance tonight?
I just want to thank God, and thanks you to everyone. It's been more than a year since I've been out, and I saw all your messages, guys. Thanks for the support. Some of the guys thought I was never going to come back, but here I am. Thank you, Temba. Thank you, Timat. Thank you, UMF, Conrad. And he said, I see you guys. I've been sparring with much bigger guys. I tell you, this guy can hit hard, but I'm well prepared for everything. Now I want whoever, whenever in the bantamweight, I'm here, and I'm here to stay. I want to be the king of the bantamweight. I am the champion without the crown. Bring it on, everyone. All the bantamweights, I'm here. If you want it, come get it.
Superb performance. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Sylvester Cheers!